Welcoming Collective. We are recording this video on the autumn equinox. That is September 22nd. It is also the day that the sun moved into Libra, so it is that time for us to take a look and see what these energies are going to be moving through Libra season, what we're dealing with, what's going on, what we are carrying over or releasing. Happy birthday to any Libras out there. Okay, so while I'm giving some information here, I want you to go ahead, settle in. Take some deep belly breaths. Let's take note of a couple dates. We have October 2nd, the new moon will be in Libra, and October 17th, we will have the full moon in Aries. So you might want to look at your birth chart if you know that, see how those might impact you. We will also do some readings surrounding those in the coming weeks. Shall we begin? Let's go ahead, call in any angels, ancestors, divine creators, any higher powers that be, whoever you resonate most with at this time. We're going to ask them to bring forth messages in the best and the highest good for your most ideal timeline. Those guides are with you here. I have requested that they join us. I have called in some energies of that so that we could get these messages for you. So, acting as this energy channel with the use of the cards as well, let's go ahead and see what energy Libra season is bringing for the collective. I'm going to take a few, I think, energies here. All right. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck is love. Okay. I like it. How are you loving yourself? How are you loving others? All right. You could be searching for some clarity or finding some clarity about a situation. Yeah, we have celebration, purification, and guardian with that clarity. Okay, so you know that you are safe, you are secure, you are protected. You are purifying out those old ways. And you're moving towards this celebrating, this new energy, this new, I'm hearing windfall, okay? Some of you could be feeling seen. All of the abundance that is currently in your life, whatever form that might take. It could be through an animal. We just had one of the cats join us here. Very good. So what is the lesson that the collective carried over from last season, Virgo season, for them to overcome? Or what have they learned from that, rather? The salamander and black pepper of inspiration. Okay, I'm also seeing a card of strength and home. So this card is saying that new opportunity awaits. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired and apply your full energy to your creative endeavors. So you might be asking yourself, well, what inspires me? How do I invite and incorporate more inspiration into my life? If you're not sure, go and journal. Ask yourself those questions and see what comes out. Make sure you ground and center yourself first before doing it, but I see that those answers are definitely going to come to you. Okay, what isn't being seen here? The crow and dogwood. Your intelligence isn't being seen. Okay? Look at that. You have the tools to fulfill your goals and solve any problem that stands in your way. You need only look inward to find wisdom and strength. Again, I feel like this might be a month where you might pick up journaling if you haven't done that, or if you've been out of the habit, you might get started again. Here are some questions that you can prompt yourself with. What am I knowledgeable about? What are my creative or professional goals, and how can I accomplish them? Okay, and how can they make the most out of this season? Oh, very good. Okay, we have the weasel and pine along with the horse and a bluebell. So modest fortitude, introspection. Okay, spending a lot of time internally. You're fortifying your new life ahead. I just got, okay, I like it. Yes. Like you're ready to walk away. It's not working for you. It's not bringing balance into your life or giving you what you desire. You're ready to move away from that into something new, but you definitely have some anxiety about it. See where you can give your time and energy. You're trying to lay some foundations here for the future, so you're not looking for that quick fix. You're looking for something that's going to be sustainable, substantial. Yeah, something that'll grow with time. So it's being humble in what you're doing. Yeah, definitely focusing on your process, on moving things forward, what that looks like. And I'm getting it could be in anything, in work, in connection with others. You have hope. There's happiness for the future. I'm seeing new opportunities coming out at the bottom. So I really like that. I really, really like that. What obstacle is in the collective's way this Libra season? What's the obstacle in their way? The badger and ginkgo, healing wounds. So ginkgo symbolizes peace and hope. And the badger has been kind of known to be hot-headed and aggressive. But because the ginkgo's here with it, it gives us this timing to reflect on harm that we might have caused. So we're seeking to heal these old wounds. I'm getting they're old wounds. They're not new. They're not recent. But your actions might have hurt someone. Your challenge is seeing where you can apologize and take steps to right your wrong. So you're kind of in this preparing stage for healing. You're considering whether your own wounds had led you to inflict that pain. Make you feel like you were carrying the whole load. Blocking that out, you are letting your guides move you into these calmer waters. The wheel is turning in your favor. You are letting go of these past beliefs that no longer serve you. Like maybe not being fully open and honest about what was happening. Some of you could be going to therapy. You're seeing where you can nurture yourself at, perhaps your inner child. This could also be where you felt like you were protecting the home by not speaking about what transpired. Okay. So what should they be cautious of or avoid here during Libra season? All right, we have the spider and the passion flower. This is creative ingenuity. You can solve your problems unconventionally with cleverness. You need only exercise patience in order to fully appreciate the results of your labor. So I'm getting this need to be cautious of your balance between light and dark, because that's what the spiders represent, is this balance of the light and the dark. Cunning yet patient, right? There's intricate webs that are spun. They're beautiful, but they're also deadly. They trap their prey. What you can bring forward with you and what you can release. You're stepping away from these old patterns. I keep getting that. These old patterns. It's not surprising. Embrace these new opportunities. The wait will be worth it. Make sure that you give back to yourself. Give back to your home life. Yeah, make sure that you're bringing forth this confidence. How you can solve a problem using your ingenuity. And it's really asking you to check in with yourself and make sure that what you're doing isn't going to be deceitful. That it's going to be this purified version of yourself. You're going to have patience to do this. You're not going to be quick to take action. Okay, what's a new opportunity that the collective might want to pursue? It might be worth it for them to pursue this. Intuition. Heck yeah. The bat and the hellebore. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I like it. Your instincts can be relied upon. Curl inward like the hellebore. And as the blind bat trusts its hearing, trust in your intuition to guide you. So you can ask yourself, how can I learn to trust my gut? Do I need to analyze a problem, or is the answer more immediate and instinctual? There's going to be some emotional candor here. Yeah, you might be a little bashful. You're kind of letting the ego take a step to the side. Okay, and what can they embrace? During this Libra season, what can the collective embrace here? Ooh, romance. The finch and peach. Might be with a shy person having bashful here. Could also just be that they're independent. Your vibrancy and charm have led to a blossoming romance. Be open to and accepting of new love's many delights. Love is in the air when the finch and peach appears. The peach is a sweetly scented, heart-shaped fruit and has long been associated with fertility, sexuality, and love. And the lively finch symbolizes exuberance, enthusiasm, and excitement. So how do you show others that you love them? Do you feel safe and supported enough to be open to love? I do see, again, love at the bottom of the deck. Along with illumination and gifts. So are you open to receive? Yeah, okay, I like it, collective. Do. Emptying out any of the heavy change that was stuck there with you. You're upgrading that for a lighter dollar, I'm hearing. Okay, let's see some different areas of your life. For the collective, please, during this Libra season, show me what their social life might look like. Thank you. We have the barren cedar of leadership. Show me their finances for Libra season. Thank you. We have the sheep and blackberry, devotion. For their career, the trout and lily of the valley, purification. Mentality, please. The bobcat and blackthorn of patience. How about spirituality? The boar and pumpkin, confidence. How about for health? The coyote and datura. I don't know if I said that right, but it's the card of deceit. Interesting. How about for love? The squirrel and chestnut, preparation. Okay. I am seeing a card of nourishment here. I'm getting that you're kind of deceiving yourself if you're not nourishing yourself accordingly. But I want to get out some further energies with these. Show me for this leadership in their social life. The bear and cedar. We have trust. Okay. Ooh, yes, please. We have harmony. And we have friendship. Oh, I like it. Okay, so your social life is coming into harmony. You're finding those that you can trust, who you might see long-term friendships with, or you might be reconnecting with some friends and looking into your finances. All right, you're building your financial freedom, staying devoted to this. Okay, you could be communicating your needs with others in the household. Yep, relationships. So you're really, I'm getting for some of you, you're coming together in your relationships at home and communicating this financial freedom, what you're looking for, how you can achieve that. If you don't have anybody in the home, this could just be you spending some time working on your finances so that you can have that freedom. How about this purification for their career? Have patience, my loves. Have patience. Yes. Why? Because you're healing something here. And I feel like what you're healing, this purifying, is you're getting rid of old things that you might have done that weren't serving you in the workplace. You're overcoming that, but it takes time to heal. You can't just change things overnight if it's something that you've been doing. We also have the card of angel, so you are being protected. You are being watched over. It's a mystery to you. You don't see that happening, but they are nurturing you at this time, and they're helping you to overcome that, to purify that, and start new. So some of you could be looking at new job opportunities or new methods for getting yourself out there if you're an entrepreneur. Okay, if you're, I'm hearing for some of you specifically, whatever way you're doing something, it's not that the thing that you're doing isn't correct. It is like how you're presenting it to the public. So whether that be a platform or, I'm not sure, advertising maybe. Okay, but that's what's being purified. It's like this old way of thinking that we're needing to release and find that creative inspiration to move forward here. So show me this card of patience in the collective's mentality for Libra season. Connection. Inner child and prosperity. Okay, yeah, make sure that you are connecting to your inner child, because when you're connecting to your inner child, you can really see some of your patterns and ways of behaving that are just outdated, and it's something stemming from childhood that you didn't quite understand or grasp the meaning of or the reason for at that time. And now that you're older, your older self can come back through to nurture the inner child, have patience with what the inner child is experiencing, and communicate the new healthy way to move forward with that. Yeah, trusting in your intuition. Okay, show me confidence in the spirituality aspect for the collective. Animal spirit. Justice. And boundaries. Okay, so you're trying to find the balance here. You're really going in to find the balance, the flow of things. You might be taking a step into your sacred space, somewhere special to you that you've created. Interesting. For some of you, you definitely do have an animal spirit with you. And that could be this boar, honestly. I mean, the boar is fierce, it's intelligent, it's known for its sharp tusks and aggressive movements. But here with the pumpkin, it's more like self-assuredness, self-assurance in accomplishing or getting to this level of like balance and harmony within your spirituality. You have boundaries on the things that you might not agree with if you're fitting into a particular religion or trying to. You might be like, nope, that's a boundary. Like, I don't really believe in that part of it. But without that, like, there are other aspects here that I can actually take away and apply in my life that are helpful and beneficial for me. So you're kind of illuminating these aspects and the beauty of this, kind of watching it unfold and see where the balance lies. So show me this card of deceit for health. What is this? I mean, I know we said kind of nutrition earlier, right? Nutrition. We have peace, reflection, and luck. Okay. So you could be doing something just because it's there, like okay, fast food, for instance, right? We have a plethora of fast food places to choose from. So you could just be like, yeah, that's quick, that's easy, that's not going to stress me out. Let's do that for dinner. And then after the fact, you could kind of reflect on that and be like, man, you know, that really just didn't sit well with me. And eating healthier, you know, leafy greens, for instance, would actually benefit me way more, and staying more hydrated. Balancing out the starches. Okay, and show me this preparation for love. What's this preparation about? The squirrel and the chestnut. New beginnings, power, and mystery. Okay. So this does feel like those of you who have been single and are getting ready to kind of step into this new area of love. You might be meeting a new person. I'm seeing that it could go one of two ways. For some of you, you're meeting a new person and it's definitely going to be a power struggle. They could be a bit elusive or come off aloof. And you might be like, do I really want to pursue this? I don't know. For others of you that are already in connection, it looks like you're bringing about a new way, nurturing this, a new way of showing how you love. I mean, it does feel like it's a deep connection. Show me one more on that mystery. Yeah, enlightenment. Okay, if this is someone who is meant to stay in your life, if there is an issue that you two have because of missing information, I see that that's actually going to come forward. You're going to know what that missing information is, or this could be you. Crisscross, flip-flop the roles. Okay, they think that you are beautiful and they think that this can come together. But there might have been some facts that were hidden or withheld, and that's kind of coming to the surface this month if that is the case. You could also be seeing how much power you're willing to give away to someone else, or where you can stand in your own power within that connection and still have strong boundaries, and yet watch this kind of dream unfold into reality. I don't know why they're giving it to me that way. I don't like throwing glitter on things, but that's really what I'm getting, is like this gratitude for the truth being illuminated, for finding this higher level commitment. Okay, some of you could be pregnant or get pregnant at this time, so just be careful. Yeah, and try to be yourself in whatever you're doing here. Don't be inauthentic just because you think that that might be a comfortable thing to do. Just be authentic, be yourself. That's the best way to proceed. Have confidence in yourself. Adapt to the situation at hand, okay? All right, beautiful messages. Thank you so much, Collective, for joining us. From all of us here at DGM, we appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, toodles!